Hi guys, it's Jack here with a review for you of the Sennheiser CX300 2 Eco Precision headphones. I'd just like to say I'm sorry that I've taken so long to do this review. It's just I've just started college, so I've had loads of homework to do, and I've just started getting back into the routine of things, so I want to do this now. Alright, so first things first, let's go over the design of things. So we've got this standard 3.5mm headphone jack. That's just which kind of jolts out like that. So let's see what it looks like on my iPod. By the way, if you want to see the unboxing video of these, there'll be a link in the sidebar to that, which will tell you a bit more about them. Alright, so it jolts out like that, as you can see. It could interfere in some cases because, as you can see, this bit is a bit bulky here, but I can't see it being a problem. Alright, so as we go up, we've got this wire, which is kind of rubber. It feels quite nice in the hand. So we go along, and we've got, I don't know if you can see that, it says CX302 on a little bit of rubber. And then this is where the headphones fit. And this is one of the first problems that I found, which, well, this is just my opinion, because I guess if you see that the left ear piece lead is longer than the other, shorter than the right, which means that you can wrap it around your head, kind of thing, wrap it around the back of your neck. But I don't like that. I like having it around the front of me, so it was kind of an annoyance having this extra baggy bit of wire hanging down whenever I had them around the front. But I guess that's just your preference, because some people like around the back, have them tucked into your shirt. Some people just like them hanging at the front. Alright, so let's just get onto the earbuds now. So we've got the nice Sennheiser logo there. It's not going to focus. Which is S, which is kind of on a no, I think it's plastic, but it feels like metal. And we've got the earbud with the speaker around the front, so the focus on this is rubbish. We've got a bit more of plastic, but it's like metal, and then the L there, meaning that's for the left ear. I should say that this comes with 3 earbuds, as do most in-ear headphones now, and I just used the ones that it came on because they fit perfectly, really. And then you just obviously put them off like that, and it was a bit of a problem. They kept them flinging off like that to get them on, but once you get used to it, it's not too bad. Here we go. Right, now onto the sound. I'm not going to play any music, so I don't want to get into any copyright issues, and it would have still been quite hard to share the sound because my camera mic's probably not that good. But I have to say that I've been really pleased with the sound on these. The bass is absolutely brilliant on them. It just goes right through your head. It's just, whew. The noise cancellation is also down good as well. I was walking around the house and my mum and my sister were trying to speak to me, but I couldn't hear them at all because I had these on, and I did have it pretty loud. But still, even if you just put them in, it's still pretty good without anything. So I think the sound is pretty good on these. It's crystal clear compared to these old iPod ones that I hate, as you might have known. It's just stunning. I was just like, I put one of these in one ear and then the Apple ones in the other ear, and I kept them swapping around earphones were plugging into the headphone jack on my iPod, and it was just, these were a clear winner by far. Now let's just get onto the cons of these, and then we'll go into the pros and whether I recommend it. As I've said, the lead, that's just, I count as a con, but you might count it as a pro, I don't know. But one of the biggest things that I found was, just look at this, look, it comes out, and I've only had these, I had these for 2 weeks, sorry about that, guys. I had these for 2 weeks and it was doing that, and that really annoyed me, and I wasn't I kept them in the pouch that you get with it, and it was still doing that. I don't know whether it was just this product's a bit dodgy, well, this set, or whether it's a problem with the whole product line, but that is quite a big problem, the fact that you can pull the jack out of its casing, whatever you call it. I haven't pulled it right out, I just pushed it back in, but I just think that's, especially when you're trying to pull it out your head iPod and you've got it in there and it's going like that, it's quite hard to get out. You have to squeeze down on the front. But another big problem that I noticed, which might not apply for some of you, but I would have thought most of you would apply for it, is that when you're walking, the vibrations of your feet hitting the ground come up and you can hear them through these. It's quite hard to explain really, but you probably understand what I mean. It's when you're walking and then it's going up into your ears so you can hear it, which kind of drowns out the sound. It's like when you're walking on a bridge kind of thing and you hear that vibrating, which really annoyed me, because I just thought that kind of messed it all up, because when you're walking it drowns out the sounds of the music, so I had to turn it up loud, which wasn't really a problem, but it was just an annoyance. But onto the pros now really. Well, that is a problem, but you can get past it by turning it up. So now let's go into the pros. I think the sound quality on these are really good. If you turn them up, you don't have to turn them up that loud, and it sounds really clear, and the bass is really good, and they sit really comfortably in your ear. You don't have to push them right in, they just sit there, and then as long as you have them at the right angle, the sound is really good, and the noise cancellation works well. The lead is pretty long, which is quite good, because obviously you need a long lead. It's just right length, other than the right one, which I've already said about. The case is good as well. I've always kept them in there when I've taken them around, so I didn't really want to wrap them around my iPod like I did with the Apple ones. I wanted to kind of keep these. So would I recommend them? Yes, I would, in so many aspects. If you want a good pair of headphones that have a good sound quality, I would recommend these. But if you're going to do a lot of walking and you don't want your music too loud, I can't really recommend these, because of the raw fact that the vibrations from you stepping on the floor come through on them. It's really weird. I just couldn't get over how something so simple could have been overlooked by this company. But if you as I said, if you want good sound quality, I really would recommend them and at £17, I think, no, it's £15 I paid for these, that you're not really going to find a better pair of quality headphones for that price. Even from like Sony, though, you're going to be looking at about 30-40 quid for a pair of these. So thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you like what you're seeing. I've got loads of new videos coming, tutorials, some app reviews for the iPod and iPhone, and just some news features about what's going on in the world. Okay, I would like to thank you for watching, and bye.